Hi, I'm David Victor, president of American Educational Institute, and I'm here with Ike Devji, who I know is a familiar sight to many of you. Ike's been lecturing with AEI for the past 10 years or so. We keep bringing him back for a reason, because you asked for him to come back. He is a veteran attorney and specializes in asset protection in particular, with a largely physician clientele. So I thought it would be instructive for Ike to give you a summary, an overview of a talk he's about to shoot with us for this year's course. And the talk has to do with the financial and legal issues and a comprehensive list of those issues with which practitioners need to deal and be prepared. Some of them you may not be aware of. So with that, let me turn it over to Ike.
Well, thanks, David. It's a pleasure to be back, and thank you to our viewers who have been kind enough to ask me to come back. David asked that we do something a little bit different this year. We have covered and drilled down in depth on a variety of different subjects, ranging from the use of captive insurance companies to protecting your medical practice from fraud, theft, and embezzlement, right down to the minutia of asset protection planning for individual doctors. But since we've talked about so many different risks, David thought it might be helpful to our viewers to have a list of the essentials that apply to almost every viewer and almost every medical practice in terms of planning issues. And we've created a real checklist and a little workbook that you can follow along with and simply mark whether you have that or not, or whether it needs some additional attention. And we've covered some additional detail on insurance as well.
Right. So I encourage you to watch this talk. I've reviewed the lecture with Ike, as he just referenced, and I'm quite confident you will find it A, enlightening, and B, very helpful.